What's up, you guys? So, I'm out in Bloomington recording. They're sitting tired, wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looked at me in my eyes. When you take my hand, finish my drink, you shout away dance. Hell yeah, you know I love it, I ever tell you. You make it better like that. Don't think it fit in at this. Oh yeah, no, I'm not really trying right now. Actually, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not nervous. Anyway, the point of all of this is basically I could be funny right now, but I don't feel like it. And second, I mean, I do. It's cool, whatever. But I guess I love my life. And lately, the more and more that I hang around people that are like closest to me, it's weird because they start asking these questions that I guess most people would ask anyway. But it's just weird that I already have an answer for it. Like, of course, they're always gonna ask why. Well, I already told you guys why. Um, I'm just so non-complex because why should I stress or trip about like anything that has anything that has nothing to do with me? Like I have no control, so why should I stress? I mean, it sounds silly that people, especially when they get in public, they act weird or just I don't know, but it's not hard to be just real, genuinely real. And if you have, let's see, common sense, morals, and I don't know, just respect for any individual that you meet, like whether they're black, whether they're white, whether they're blue, whether they're green, Mexican, whatever, it really doesn't matter. We're all the same. And yet somehow I've never felt uncomfortable at all in my surroundings when I'm on the move and just like going about life. So actually not having to stay still, but like being patient enough to just ride it out and wait. Like I know the outcome's gonna always be great. I have, let's see, God on my shoulder, and I have my parents up there, and I mean, how can I go wrong? I live by faith and I breathe every day thanks to the man upstairs. Um, Guidance, I would say probably from my parents. And okay, so let me tell you, I know when my sister watches this, adopted, well, she's not adopted, she was my parents' daughter. Um, I can't, I'm sure mom passed about maybe two, and I'm not sure. Rhonda, I'm gonna have to like, well, you already reached out to me, so I'm gonna have to ask you when mom and dad both. I know you don't probably want to like talk about it, but they're simple questions, and sometimes, I mean, as much as you're hurting right now, it's always good to have somebody to talk to that can relate. So I am going to FaceTime you and talk with you on FaceTime and ask you some tough questions. But I know you know it's me and you don't mind answering them. So, but anyway, back to what I was talking about. Mom, Red Cardinal. Dad is the Blue Jay. And I'm not sure how my mind has contently adjusted to that. I mean, even though they're both gone, they're both like up there right now. Like I miss you guys every day. Um, it reassures me or it contents my mind when I see a red cardinal or a blue jay. And oh my god, let me stop saying and because I'm so baked slightly. I'm all here, but anyway, it reassures me, and I know that I have nothing to worry about. Everybody right now is so insecure and not sure of like what's going on around them, and this whole mask thing and the COVID, and it's all completely bullshit. It's all completely bullshit. It's government. But you have to wake up and like literally pay attention to your surroundings, like what you see, what you hear. Like you have to pay attention, because honestly, things can be missed, and when you're in the right place at the right time, you never know what could happen. You know what? Ironically, thinking of it, I'm gonna be out here tomorrow. Tomorrow's good in the head, so I'm gonna get Harley to come. I wonder. I'm gonna ask her about that. I'm pretty certain, though, that she shouldn't have any problem going and getting out. So, I mean, why not, right? It beats laying at home and sleeping and eating and just wasting space. Like, why not go out and make somebody else's day by just offering a hand or an ear or food? So, put two and two together, boom. I love it. Every time I leave Good in the Hood, I have this like internal sense of just self worth that I feel good. And when I do come around there, when I do go and get out of the house, it's always, we miss you, Jay. Where have you been? And such asked about you. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I really don't have an excuse, but I just tell them, hey, I'm here now. So what's new? And picking up like right where we left off. Because when you interact with people, you have to listen and you have to retain knowledge and remember what they're talking about. It was an ant, sorry. What they're talking about when they are talking. Everybody just 9 times out of 10 just wants to talk. See, look, there's the bacon rolling by because they got nothing better to do but observe me. Just a kid sitting here on his computer or his tablet. Better yet, we're gonna do 2 recordings. So one from here and one from here. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, I really forgot where I was going with this. But just wake up, pay attention, because if you're so busy living in the past and you're not focusing on yourself or you're not loving yourself, then you're just not gonna feel like a normal freaking human being that like has feelings and wants to be acknowledged or justified in good manners, not bad manners. Who wants to be spoken of badly, especially like just with all the drugs and the killing and the just all bullshit, like totally unnecessary. So I am going to end right here. I am thirsty. Jesus Christ. That's how weed works. I love it. It's great. I'm going to get back to my crossword puzzle. And I'm going to post this not everywhere, but you guys know, follow the YouTube channel. That's the only way you're really going to know what I'm actually up to or what I'm actually thinking. So, you know where the button's at. I don't got to tell you. Peace out to Jay in the 2021. January, February, March, April, May. I think we're in like May. Yeah, May 17th. Yeah, I'm baked. I'm like so baked. I can't focus because there's like airplanes and there's cars driving and cops rolled by because they're just like, oh look, there's a black guy. He's sitting on the lawn, probably where he shouldn't be, and let's just park somewhere nearby and observe him for a while. And honestly, I guarantee you, they're gonna drive by again, and I'm still gonna be sitting here doing the same exact thing. Now, anybody else, if they would have saw the cops and it made them feel nervous, they would have like got up and moved. But I'm not going anywhere because honestly, I'm talking and I have something to say and people are listening, and I could care less about what's going on around me. But at some point I will show you guys one of my talents, and I guess I'm gonna have to state like copyright. I don't own site, yeah, blah 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 stuff. So, um, and thank you, Carly, for last night. Carly number two. There's two Carlys in the building now, so it's a little weird, but whatever. All right, that's 10 minutes. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later.